Wow. Ask Finny, ask Finny, ask Finny. Hello, my beautiful people. Did you miss me? I missed you all. Well, I'm back and I'm back for good, back for better. I'm back again to continue where I stopped when I'm talking about marriage. Marriage is sweet, marriage is good, but there is no perfect marriage. The only man that is perfect is God. So he's the only one that made things perfect. So when your marriage is shaking, you call the perfect planner, the perfect man to help you. It's only by the grace of God that you are still in that marriage. Don't make mouth. This same thing we are talking about, most of us have been hammering on Osinachi's case, this, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Some people, I hear a lot of people say, it can't happen to me. Me? I can't take it. I can't. You are there because the grace of God have kept you. It's only the grace of God that keeps you in that marriage. Not that you are perfect, not that you are good, not that you are a best wife, not that you're a best husband, but it's the grace of God. That is why we should be grateful to that man who have kept us in that marriage. We should invite him in everything we do. We should put him first in our marriage. That is the only thing that can make our marriage last. There is no perfect marriage, but with God, all things are possible. He's the only one that makes impossibilities possible. Let's face the fact. Without him, your marriage is nowhere. No perfect man, no perfect woman. It's only God that is perfect. That is why we are made in his own image. Yes, that doesn't mean that we are perfect. So we invite him to help us and see through. Your marriage is blissful, is fine. It's not that you are so intelligent. But we remember what the Bible said. I'm not centering on Christian now, but I just have to pick word from the Holy Book, which we know. He said, "It is not he that willeth or runneth, but whom the Lord showeth mercy." It's only when he shows you mercy, you feel, yes, my marriage is sweet, my marriage is blissful. That is why we must make him the head of our marriage. If he's the head of our marriage will be fine, our marriage will be blissful. There will be no problem. No divorce. I hate divorce. I despise divorce. Somebody will not say, will I stay there and die? You will not die. Marriage is not unto death. Even though they say the death do what part, it is the natural death. You have to grow old, you and your spouse. Have you seen old couples before? Have you seen how lovely and how wonderful they are? Whenever you see things like that, I smile. I don't know about you. For me, whenever I see things like that, I smile because you see one thing that looks funny for two of them. When you see somebody, maybe the wife is 80, the husband is 85, or the woman is 75, the husband is 80, or the husband is, they are even the same age or anything like that, but they are old. You see how joyful and blissful they look. They have their grandchildren. They have their first and the second generation running, even up to their fourth generation running around them. That is what the wish of God for us, man. God never wishes us bad. It is his wish for us. When he made the man, he said it's not good for a man to be alone. He now gave the man the helper. He gave you a helper. But we women, are we really helping? Are we that helper we are made? Or do we now add more work to the man by wanting too much, by asking too much? When you want him to do too much, you are not helping him again. You are killing him. The book of God, the Holy Book said, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtain favor. Is your husband finding favor? Is he finding a good thing? Is he obtaining that favor or is obtaining stress? Let us really look at it. How is your marriage? What are you doing to make this marriage work? You must sacrifice. You must sacrifice to help. You are a helper. When somebody is helping, you carry more burden. If somebody wants to lift a load, you that want to help put it on that person's head, you can see that most of the weight rely on you. If you don't hold it well, it will fall. You are helping the person, you are not carrying the load. But if you just lose a grip, the whole goods will fall down. That is what we are. We must hold the grip. We must sustain. We must be able to sustain sustainability. We must sustain whatever weight. We must be able to endure. Endurance is a key. You must be able to endure and hold forth. That is when your marriage will be blissful. That is when your marriage will become perfect in the eyes of others. They don't know what you are seeing. It takes two to tangle. If something is going wrong, somebody have to put it right. In a situation like this in relationship, somebody have to play the fool. But that doesn't mean you are a fool. Somebody have to ask for forgiveness when something is done wrong. That doesn't make you a weaker vessel. That doesn't make you bad. It makes you even a greater person and a hero. What am I talking about this morning? Marriage is sweet. Marriage is good. Let us keep our marriage. Let us ask the perfect man who is God to help us perfect our marriage. Let us learn to ask for forgiveness and let us have the heart of forgiveness. Ask Finny whatever you want.